So every couple of months or so, this image pops up on Twitter or X, whatever it is now, and everyone is weirdly surprised by it. I do get how it's silly to mix, you know, the literal leader of the Nazis with a starfish. I can't imagine too many things that would be worse to mix Hitler with. Maybe like a corgi. That would have been pretty. That would have been equally as silly. Regardless, it shouldn't be that surprising that like Kamen Rider would have a Hitler monster, I feel like, because they have pretty much taken a very obvious stance that they are very much anti-Nazi. So I feel like it, for the time, especially the Showa era, it makes sense. Regardless, how many of you have actually seen the Starfish Hitler episode? Raise of hands. Wasn't me. I don't fucking watch this shit past the 80s, let alone the 70s. Are you kidding me out? Toku? Ew. I actually am watching Live Man right now. It's been pretty good. I think you guys would like it. It's a strong recommendation. It's been on YouTube since like 2015 and no one's decided to take it down yet. Maybe I shouldn't mention it publicly. Anyways, let's watch the Starfish Hitler episode so that you can say that you're one of the brave few who have toughed it out through an episode of Showa era Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider X!
I didn't know his theme song went so hard. The organization's name is God. Bro, just give up. I'm never gonna be the motherfucker that tries to sit around and fight God. I don't have it in me. Y'all like to say that you have that dog in you. Do you though? And Jin? This Jinsaku! Here he is on the bike, bro. That's crazy, dude. You didn't tell me he was a Kamen Rider. What? Alright, so I feel like we're definitely kind of stepping in on the middle of an arc. I really didn't realize that like Showa Rider had stories like that. I thought they all just f***ed around every episode and did something different. My mistake. You can just call me I deserve that. So they're in America to find whatever the shit is that they're trying to look for this episode. I don't know. There's a professor here that's apparently like the shit.
Treat me like white teeth. Don't get me dirty.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, so like that's what Toei thinks of you, dog. That's what Toei thinks of you. You right there. And when you're not that, you're this guy. You're either a cowboy or a stoner. There's no in between with y'all lazy Americans. I'm just glad to know where we stand, I guess. I don't necessarily want Toei to like me, but I want them to, at the very bare minimum, just like respect me. Can I call Toei racist right now? What? Did Hitler just say his name like a f***ing Pokemon? Bro, you didn't need to announce yourself. You literally are like you're not him, but you're
Keisuke.
If I was in a Kamen Rider series, I don't know if I'd want to be the Kamen Rider or the dude with the ham radio on a boat. That's a pretty sick job, man. So everyone leaves the car after going through this tunnel. I don't know how the homeboy didn't notice that, but sure. And he's just left standing there alone with some flowers. This image of Sunlight is all too familiar. Apparently there was a mic in the flowers and now that's missing too, so they're gonna use that to track down whoever. You know, sometimes like I wonder why Kamen Rider is so like on the nose in terms of like directing and storytelling and stuff. And I think I realize is because my dumb can't even keep up with it sometimes. Imagine if I was still shitting my pants. Why does he look bored? Like you're doing evil. Be excited to be evil or something. Like, dude, fuck, you give us nothing, girl. Oh, he's f***ing massive. Okay, you can be bored, sure. So it turns out the people Starfish Hitler kidnapped were not the doctor and whoever the hell else they were looking for. And it cuts to these people just illing with a top down on the coast. No one seems to give a fuck. Not a single person in this scene gives a shit. they could be dead and none of them care.
残酷なことでは世界中を震え上がらせたヒトラーの化身だ。
So he literally is like Hitler, right? Like that's what he's saying there, is that he is Hitler. Like this is Hitler, but if we put his brain in a starfish, that's chaotic. What do you say to that? Like why? What made Toei be like, yeah, dude, we're gonna, for this monster, we're gonna fucking put Hitler in a starfish. That's like if I said, yo, let's put Osama bin Laden in a fucking squirrel. Have the Power Rangers fight him. Wouldn't that be kind of like a fun thing? Like I'm literally speechless. They put Hitler in a starfish. Imagine Simon Bennett in the Cosmic Fury writers room. Like, yo, let's put Jeffrey Epstein in a fucking squid. Like, I hate to laugh at this because, like, we're talking about Hitler. This is Hitler. Like, this is history. It's tragic. I'm 1/8 Jewish. I don't know if that helps me from not getting canceled but I'm not laughing. Like this is tragic. This is awful. But they put him in a fucking starfish, man. Like, what do I say? Alright, so this is kind of feeling like a fever dream. The way that starfish just kind of stood up on its own. I also like how you can see the prop already like skin up a little bit. And the fact that it just explodes and it's just foam. This is literally just like styrofoam. They really did not give a fuck in the 70s, man. They were like, listen, all this is fake, okay? Deal with it. It's tough as hell, actually. Yo, wait a minute. Y'all see him hit that? Let's wind it back. Wait. Yo. He said boom. One more time. Alright, so y'all seen girls shake some on TikTok, but how many of them you see do this? That's impressive. Yo, he literally assembles his mask. That was, why is that not a GIF? Why don't y'all tweet that out more often? That Kamen Rider X literally, like that's so cool. That is so cool. Alright, so we about to look this up right now. Where the f can I buy this rider rope? Listen, dog, I'm trying to buy toys. I know what these shows are about. Okay, so it does not exist. Lame. Alright, you know what Hitler is not eating right now? If he's so fucking smart, if he's such a fucking genius, you're gonna put your fucking logo on the secret hiding base? Can I show this? They literally hanged them. The rope and all. Why am I showing that? They're gonna be fake. Duh. They're literally just chilling on the beach. This is so funny because they could not give less of a fuck about those two hippies. Okay, boat dude. Talk about contributing. Damn. I didn't expect you to fight like that. Alright, so the theme music's playing, so he's about to kill him. He said, I'm about to pull out the Hitler finisher. Whoa. Hitler's got moves, brother. This is Hitler's finishing move. Did we see that during World War II? Alright, so I just noticed that the way the cape kind of goes over, it kind of looks like Starfish Hitler. It's kind of dressed like one of them Tumblr girls. Like that girl in high school that reads Stephen King books. You know? She might be a little bit racist and stinky. Maybe not racist. She acts like she's not racist, but she'll joke about the N-word. and then she also kind of stink. And then she smells like cigarettes. But she gets offended when you ask her why she smells like cigarette. Like she gets offended when you ask her why, if she smokes, because she don't smoke, her parents smoke, and it just rubs off on her clothes, so she gets real mad about it. And she comes from a broken home, and so a lot of her personality traits are not because she is the way she is, but it's just strictly a reaction to trauma. That's how Starfish Hitler's kind of dressed right now, man, for real. He's done. You're done, buddy. You're gonna explode right now. Calling it. It's over, Buster. The music's playing. He just did a rider kick. You're done. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a genius plan, because if it explodes with him, like why has no other monster thought like that? You can really tell they brought out the world's greatest dictator for this, because that's high level thinking. World's greatest dictator. Did I just say greatest? Best? Most accredited? What's a way I can say this without that's objectively uncancelable? I'm 1/8 Jewish. So yeah, Hitler's dead. Thank God. Actually, don't thank God, because they were the bad guys this whole time. So you know what? Thank Kamen Rider X for killing Hitler.